Okay, so I just suggest that we stop here as a point to have another conversation, because we've just had this amazing. God, it's so interesting, all these connections. This moment where two different parties, humans, have met. One who is dressed in white and is marking black, and one who is dressed in black and is marking white. And it suddenly brought back a memory of a piece I made a number of years ago while we were working with this opposite, and how important it is to play with it, not fear it. So it feels like a sort of good moment to, we've set up these questions for each other, to have another question, and a bit of a stillness and a moment of not talking.
Yeah, it feels like sort of just this moment, like I've just been thinking and seeing loads of the opposites, of like the black and the white, the shadow and the light, the bell ringing.
Yeah.
That even marks a kind of the black and the white, like something past, something present, something future. And that's kind of why we were doing this project anyway, was to mark all those women.
From the past, from the present, and from the future. From the future, who are there in the womb. So we have finished the past, and neither of us knew how it would turn out because we've never done it before. So it's.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really excited.
Yeah.
I think it's just the most amazing texture. And it got so exciting when we'd crossed over and I started responding to your marks. It was like, that was a whole different experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was really nice. I felt like I didn't have to really think as much.
No.
Like, you had sort of done a lot of the work and then I just could respond.
Yeah, exactly.
Another human.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Contact.
Yeah, it was like I could relax.
Yeah.
And there was like this, this sort of structure laid out, and I could just respond.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't have to be thinking too much. Exactly that too, which
Yeah.
was great. So, and then it stopped being language for me in terms of really thinking. It became a sort of pattern that was very abstract and very loose and fluid. And all the anxiety of meaning went.
Yeah, definitely. But then actually weirdly, like when I was going in your, so like yoga, like that so you had like a lot more kind of visual elements, like you were saying hieroglyphic.
Yeah.
And then I started to put more languagey.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Yeah.
More sort of like actually writing yes and no.
Oh wow.
But sort of mixing it up so it maybe could be a bit abstract as well.
Yes. Yeah. I got into numbers at one point. And I thought, oh fuck, here comes numbers. Where did they come from? Why am I suddenly doing numbers? And I got into letters at some point. Quite early on actually I found myself doing M and F and T, but not really thinking of them as letters, more as shapes.
Okay, right, yes, just as shapes, like,
I like, I like letters as the shapes. That's why I like working with text. It's not so much the meaning. I mean, obviously the meaning is important, but it's the shape and the quality, the movement of the letters that really interests me. Before we wash all this down, I want to spend some time really looking, because it's, as Kim said, we just had someone in who's been taking pictures, and she had a sort of overview, and she said she saw these amazingly extraordinary changes as we developed, which, we're in it, we can't see it. There's part of me that really doesn't want to wash it away.
And when she died, she was living with a 35-year-old lover. She was late 80s. I don't know if they were. Yeah, I think they were lovers. But he was, her complete and utter support and collaborator. And she, she just did what she wanted to do.